Hey, what's up everybody? This is your girl Miss P. I hope that you are doing fabulous. I am doing well. Please be sure to like this video, and if you haven't subscribed, be sure to subscribe already because honey, it's free 99. So I'm really excited about things that are coming up for this upcoming summer. I hope that you guys are too. And yes, the last video that I posted regarding the giving tree featuring Beyonce and myself, I want you guys to check it out. 6 lucky winners will have the opportunity to go to see Beyonce with myself, so it's gonna be awesome. I told you guys I'm going to LA, I'm going to Dallas, I'm going to Atlanta, I'm going to Charlotte, I'm going to DC, and I'm ending everything in Brooklyn. So I'm really excited. Please be sure to click on the video that you see on your screen so that you can stay abreast to all the information. Oh, and I wanted to tell you guys that now you can donate any amount. So please check it out. It's a great opportunity, and I'm just really excited about it. And yeah, speaking of Beyonce, I wanted to hit on her new single. She finally released it. Somebody leaked it. I don't know. Somebody pooted it out. I'm not sure what happened, but we finally get to hear the whole scope of Grown Woman. Okay, I listened to it. If you haven't listened to it, check it out on my website, misp.tv. The link will be down below. I checked it out. I was like, uh-oh, I'm about to get it in, because you know how Beyonce was doing it on her video. I was like, yes! Listen to it. I'm sorry to say, I'm not that impressed with the song. Like the first few minutes, you know it's like an 8,000 minute song. The first 2 or 3 minutes, I was like, oh, I loved it. But after that, it was getting kind of boring. I didn't feel the first single power that I wanted. Maybe I've heard it too much via commercial that I'm not like blown away. And of course, I've seen her from overseas on tour doing it live, and I love it. So I know she's gonna bring this song alive, but it's not dead. It still has a pulse, but yeah, I just need for her to resuscitate it at her concert, okay? Because Beyonce, I know she's just gonna shut it down on this US leg of her tour. If Beyonce's pregnant, that's great, but I would rather her get pregnant around September, October-ish. That would be great. That would be classic. Thank you, Beyonce. Let me know what you thought about that new Beyonce song. The Billboard Awards. I didn't watch the whole thing. I completely forgot that it was on, to tell you the truth. Award shows aren't as hot as they used to be. I wasn't really into it. I DVR'd it, but I didn't get a chance to watch it just yet. Let me know what you thought about it. I did want to hit on all these pictures that I've seen of Miguel jumping in the audience and breaking everyone's neck. Puddin' Pop Miguel, I'm sorry. I mean, he has to be like this little, like in the palm of my hand. But honey, I don't care. You can't just jump in the audience and people got their hands all out. You don't do that. Did they choreograph this? Did he know what his mark was? You don't do that, because then you're going to be shelling out unnecessary money. Hopefully Billboard got baby girl covered, got her a nice little neck shunt so she can move left and right, to and fro. But I know they cut her a good check. Her head all in the background. Like, ma'am, do not do that just to get on TV. I bet this showed everyone in America, if you're on the floor anywhere, please do not put your head, your arm, your body within reach of Miguel's foot. You know better. Miguel, you know better too. I bet you won't do that no more. I bet you won't. Did y'all see the Scandal finale? Honey, I'm not even going through the whole show, but all I have to say is, at the end, when Kerry Washington strutted out like she was going for her jog, got in the car, paparazzi, and was like, Daddy, I fell out. I don't know what Shonda Rhimes and her team be doing, but they be doing it, okay? Because the show is crazy. They got picked up for a season 3. Cannot wait. Starts in October. I don't know if this is the end for Grey's Anatomy. I'm not sure. Like I said, I have to go back and watch all of season 9 because I'm out of the loop. And also, The Walking Dead comes back in October. I try to watch something in the summer all the time, and since I'm going to be doing a lot of traveling, I need something to watch on the plane and stuff. So I think I'm going to start watching The Office, because all of the seasons up to this last one is on Netflix, live streaming. I don't know, what other shows should I get into? Put it down below in the comment section. But I am going to start on The Office and The Big Bang Theory, because I've heard those are pretty funny. Did y'all hear that Danity Kane were supposed to get back together? We saw some pictures over the weekend, and I was like, let's get it, because I did enjoy Danity Kane's 2 albums. Great. Their last album was amazing. They had really good music. I don't know how they put them all together. Making the Band was a success. I wish that they would bring that back, because all of these reality singing competitions are getting on my nerves. But I did enjoy Making the Band. So Diddy did do something correct in my brain. Y'all know he is not my cup of tea. But he did do something right with Making the Band with Danity Kane as well as Day 26. I don't know, without Diddy's special sauce, I guess he just... Have y'all noticed with all them bad boy artists, all of them, they ain't doing doing nothing. They trying to come back and it's like, oh, okay, cool. But then it's like, nah, we ain't gonna do that. I don't know what happens. I do not know. But Danity Kane, they want to come back, but D Woods was like, pump them brakes. I'm not coming back. And I was like, Pumpkin, what have you done lately? I haven't seen D Woods plastered anywhere. I don't know. The most successful that I've seen was Dawn, but of course she was in, what was that peanut butter and jelly group that they were all in together with Diddy and baby girl Kanima Lima, whatever her name was? That, and then she broke off, but nothing happened. She's very talented, but nothing happened. Like, I don't get it. And D Woods, baby girl, your best bet is to get back in Danity Kane and see if something can happen, because they were very, very successful, as well as Day 26. So, you know, everybody might as well come together. They could have like a huge super group. Maybe that'll work. I don't know. Shout out to Candace. Is her last name Glover? I hope that's her last name. She won American Idol. It's about doggone time for a female to win again, as well as a black female. Yes, let's do it. I think the last female that was a Negro, well, Jordan Sparks is half and half. It was Fantasia. I'ma just give Fantasia that one. But shout out to her. I thought she was super, super talented, and hopefully she does big, big things. Hopefully she does really, really good. As far as continuing with American Idol, we do not know who are going to be the new judges. Personally, I really don't care, but this was a good season. I think they need to start fresh like they did with Randy Jackson, Paula Abdul, and Simon Cowell. I think they need to start all the way over with people that are known, but we don't know them like that. Like, now they're bringing in Jennifer Lopez back. No, y'all let her go for a reason. Let her go. As far as these other reality singing competitions, they're really not my cup of tea. Everybody's into The Voice. I didn't get into The Voice like that. Usher, he's getting ready to leave. Now he's going to do a movie. And he's like, my schedule's not going to allow for that type of foolery. I just can't do it. I was like, Usher, I haven't seen you in nobody's movie since In the Mix, and that was a bomb. I don't know what happened, sir. I really don't. Usher, acting, I'm going to say no. No, thank you. Please sing. All right, you guys, we're going to get into the Don Dada, what everybody's been waiting for, the Love and Hip Hop review. This started out with Tracy. She was dropping Lil Drew off to Pookie's house so she could go talk to Big Drew. She's still in love with Drew, and I haven't really loved nobody like him, and you know, and yumma. And she goes to see him, and he's like, hey, pump your brakes on that. It's been about 7 years. Let's establish some rules. Quit all that crying. I'm not here for it. He is such an asshole. Like, ew, I hate guys like that who have no emotion, don't really care. You are really coming off like a douche on camera, and you don't care. She was naming off stuff. While I was pregnant, were you with chicks? Did you stick your penis in a chick? And he was like, yes. Yeah, I don't classify that as cheating. I was even stunned with Tracy. He thinks everything is alright. And some guys are like that. And that's sad. I was with Drew too. Like, baby, it's been 7 years. We got the baby. You doing your thing. I'm doing my thing. Can you just get somebody else? I'ma still do me. He told her that. And I do understand what he's saying, because he's like, hey, I put it out on the table. I had the lahas, and I'm telling you this. I'm telling you I'm a man whore. Yet you still want me. Baby, what do I have to do? Do I have to write it in chalk on a chalkboard? Because you are doing too much. He is such a butthole. I'm trying to tell y'all. He was like, I just want your money. I was like, dang, Tracy, get it through your thick skull. He don't want you. Mimi and this little boy blue looking dude, Nico, they're dating now. Did y'all see that setup where they were coming through the glass doors? Like, I was like, whoever slowed that frame down needs to quit it. That is a mess. Stop it. These are facts. No. She's whispering again while they're at the table. He was like, you look real beautiful. I love your smile. And she was like, thank you. Thank you. From far away, he looked like he was in like the 12 to 14 age bracket. When I looked up and it was full HD in my face, he really looked like he was in his 40s. Like, it was, You know what? This happens with a lot of chicks. I do respect that Mimi was like, hey, you know what I've been through. I have a lot of baggage and womp. But at the same time, she was like, are you going to be another Stevie? Are you going to do this? Are you going to do that? You know, with the industry, we always do that. We always have to be like, I have a lot of baggage, but then put it on that other person. I've done it myself. And I think, ladies, we need to stop doing that. Enjoy yourself. Enjoy the date. Have fun and hush. That's it. Just be quiet. Enjoy. Stevie, he is pounding out Jocelyn across the city, and yet you talking about him at the dinner table. Quit it. Erica, she's being domestic. Whoever had the camera in the washing machine, Stop it. She was like, I was checking Scrappy phone in the night because it was vibrating and glitter was popping out of it and I found something. And I was like, oh God. She was like, I would have overlooked it if he didn't have a history of cheating. Huh? You gonna overlook that just because he doesn't have a history of cheating? All of y'all priorities are mixed up. All of y'all don't know. I do agree with Scrappy. If you look for something, you're gonna find it. Just saying. Scrappy is so messy talking about, I just like to text. You feel like it's me? What if I just like to text? Don't nobody just like to text people. Flirty, nasty messages. Like, that takes thinking. You gotta think about that type of stuff to flirt through text so you don't sound a certain way. You can't be like, oh, yep. No. And she know that Scrappy is an attention whore. She the one who said, I don't want to be engaged right now. We need to pump the brakes. We need to do this or that. Of course. So he goes off. That's how he got with Shay in the first place. Now she is really like, I want to pump these brakes, Pumpkin. Like, skirt. Yes, pump them. She wants a break. He was like, do you want the ring? She was like, technically, no, not right now. So hopefully she don't get mad in the future when Shay come back in the picture. Because you know Big Booty Judy is coming back. K.Michelle is bleaching and Ajaxing dudes during sex. You don't do that, girl. That's nasty. No wonder they leave your house. It smells like ammonia up in there. You gonna kill somebody. She probably has. Claire's and No Neck, aka Benzino and Kirk, they're out playing a rousing game of basketball. I cannot stop laughing at Benzino's little neck shirt. Kirk wanted to discuss the diss records for Carly Red and Rashida, and Benzino was like, nah, that's not a good look. I don't think y'all need to be doing that. You know what I'm saying? Benzino, he be talking like an old pimp. You feel me, baby? I don't think you need to do that. Kirk is a grandpappy. I didn't know that. Dang, Kirk, I see you. Of course, Benzino opened up the invitation for them to be brothers because, you know, he broke up with Stevie. Jocelyn and her flamingo makeup and Stevie J, they're celebrating her signing her contracts and signing with a label. I'm telling y'all that wig needs to be like in somebody's trash can ripped up because that's too much. They going over the same stuff and she was like, love is not just giving me the beefcake, Stevie. I was like, well, I mean, for y'all, yeah, it is. I mean, that's why you wanted him back. He wasn't giving you the beefcake. Right? A brand new Jocelyn or Keisha Cole wannabe pops up. I didn't know who she was. She scared me, to be honest. I didn't know. Rashida and Kirk, they're talking. He made us some breakfast. He was like, hey, you need to jump on this diss track because, you know, we can get some funding. And she was like, I'm doing my online store and that's what I want to do because I want a physicality location. I was like, oh, God. Both of you, priorities. Get them together. Erica tells the girls that she's not engaged anymore. They were like, oh, okay. Nico, he comes to introduce himself. He needs to keep hats on at all times. I'm just saying. I can see where Arian is coming from saying that she has a type. Neck and Carly Red, they meet up. Carly Red, I'm telling y'all, this is what I didn't like. She was like, do you remember when we were in New York at the hotel and you opened up your computer and you showed me what Jocelyn was playing in her puss box? I was like, who just says that outright? Like, I would take that to the grave with me. Don't nobody need to know that. And why did you watch that? He was like, I taped you. And she was like, oh my God, you taped me without my consent. Benzino, I can't believe you. Girl, good night. And do you know she didn't say anything else about it after that? You know, you know you were looking in the camera like, hey, mama. He was like, I want my man back, Carly. Man, can we just smooth this over so I can get back with Stevie? I was like, dang, he don't even want you, dog. He wants Stevie back. Baby girl, the Keisha Cole, Jocelyn wannabe, I don't even know her name. I didn't catch that. She got braces. She looked better before the braces, to be honest. It just looks like a kaleidoscope in her mouth now. She was mad at the party. I mean, she was at a level 13 where she should have been on a 3. And I was even like Stevie and Jocelyn, oh my God, I don't talk to the help. Go somewhere. Jocelyn, when baby girl came up to her, she was looking around like Stevie Wonder, like she couldn't see. She was like, I don't talk to the help. I loved it. I loved it. It was classic. Rashida, she thinks she's pregnant. They have another slow frame where she's just walking into the abyss trying to find the doctor's office, and it's like in a hotel looking place. I was like, okay. She was like, I think I'm late. I'm like 6 months late. I was like, damn girl, you pregnant, girl. Dang. She can't believe that them eggs still scramble. I mean, I'm just saying. Carly Red comes over to the studio. Stevie gives her a little church hug. He doesn't even closed the hug. He was like, okay. He was like, you know what? You always in everybody else's business. That's why you zero, baby girl. I was like, ooh. Jocelyn, she had a new salutation. She was like, I'm sick of you, hoe. I was like, dang, not even a hello, not even a cello, nothing. Y'all just went to Starbucks and went walking in the park a couple weeks ago. And now you can't stand her? I agree with Carly. She should have said something then. Carly, I kind of don't understand what you said. Like, why is my man talking about you to me? I don't know. You need to get that together with Benzino. Jocelyn, she went to get the placemat, anything to throw at Carly. Like, she's a thrower. Like, that is scary. Down below in the comment section, let me know what you thought about all of the topics that I hit on. Thank you so much to my sponsor for this video, Whitley Do. She does everything on her channel. She has reviews. She's really into fashion. And I love her editing. Like, I'm trying to get as good as her when it comes to editing. But please check her out. Awesome, awesome stuff. She posts content often. And I love her website. All of the links are going to be down below. If you would like to be a sponsor of my videos or advertise over on my website, misspea.tv, please hit me up through email, YouTube message, however you can get in contact with me. But thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. And I will see you guys on the next video. Peace, love, and all that good stuff. God bless. Bye!